Kendall just ruins everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And welcome to another episode of Trailer Trash and Jason.
With the last episode with Kendall ever is going to be on this fucking podcast.
Listen.
I'm
having-
before we even start the fucking
I-
Oh my god.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah, first of all, you deleted the episode last week.
No, it was Izzy. We've already established this.
It wasn't Izzy. Hello. Full perspective here.
Oh no.
No. It was Kendall's fat ass finger.
Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Listen, I can be honest on this podcast because my dad won't listen to this. I was so fucking high out of my mind. I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, Zach, note to self, add Kendall's dad to this
Listen.
podcast.
I was so fucking high that day. Well, what happened was sometimes I'll hit a dab before we do the podcast. I hit a dab, and immediately we started to go and do the podcast, and I literally almost had a panic attack because I was so high.
But this time he decided to clear and finish the whole entire dab. And my brother Blake was like, my brother Blake was like, hey, don't finish it all. He's like, don't worry, I'm not.
I'm a
The
professional.
whole thing. I didn't finish the whole thing. And Blake is like, are you going to... Let me get my inhaler. Okay.
I have no defense. I was just
Speaking
super
of
lit.
dabs,
Go for it. Press and hold it for like 5 seconds and then inhale for the
I
better
know
hit.
what I'm doing.
It's not my first time.
It's not my first rodeo.
All right, so what?
Cody,
Cody,
I do have a really interesting story out of the great state of Oregon.
Oregon.
I saw this today. There's this woman that alerted the whole neighborhood saying that there was a cougar on the loose, and come to find out they had sent out a whole alarm where they're like, well, lock up your dogs, lock up your small animals.
Hide your kids, hide your wives.
Yeah, exactly. And end up just being your basic ass house cat. Like from the.
Bro, I wonder how thick her glasses were.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, bro.
I've got a beautiful
How big a
topic.
cat does it have to be for you to claim instantly it's a fucking cougar? Like, how do you even...
I want to talk about how Will Smith's best friend went on a podcast and outed him for
Taking in the ass.
having gay
Bro.
sex with Dwayne something.
Dude, I know he.
Not
dude,
The Rock. Not The Rock.
Dude, he's totally fucking banging. Dude, I'm sorry. Like, I know.
He's
I know
fucking a
earlier.
dude, bro.
Dude,
He's
he's
fucking a
definitely,
dude.
he's definitely
He's fucking a
fucking
dude.
dude.
He's fucking a dude.
Dude, I know Dylan was just like, no, like, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, he's gay as fuck, bro. Like, dude, Dylan.
Well, listen.
Dylan was defending the fuck out of him.
Jada Pinkett's been pegging him for the last 10 years, 20 years.
Yeah.
So you know damn well he's...
Every episode of Fresh Prince, like, anything about Will Smith, Dylan's on it. Like, I get TikToks on the daily about Will Smith. Like, and that's why Dylan's so on, like...
And I mean, I like Will Smith too, but goddamn.
Do?
How long has Jada have hair, bro? Like, come on now.
It's always been a wig. What are you talking about?
Dude.
It's always been a wig.
Dude, she's the
Even
inner
in
Tupac, bro.
What was the movie
She
that
is-
they made together as a family? The fucking Beyond Earth or something like that.
Yes.
I don't know if it was
With the,
Yeah, Jada, they were all in
They
it.
were all in it, and it was like
They were
a
all
whole,
in it.
like, space movie,
And-
and Will Smith gets stuck in, like, the spaceship. I know exactly what
And
Yeah,
and,
he also
and
had a movie where he like killed himself.
kid from
like,
the
as a
Karate
young
Kid
person.
decided to go on, had to go on the Earth.
With the dogs,
Yeah.
whatever it
Jada
was.
Smith.
Independence Day.
No.
No, oh, wow.
Not Independence Day. but
No.
Oh,
Will
shit, I know
Smith
what you're
didn't
talking
kill
about.
himself in Independence Day. Randy Quaid did.
That's what it was.
Right, yeah, Randy Quaid did.
facts.
Because he was the guy that got abducted by aliens anyways.
What did Randy
he's
Quaid do?
He sacrificed some to America. He's
Killed himself.
in Independence Day.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
that
this
movie.
is like kind of like
He's a fucking drunk, and he's like, I can fly. I can
A
fly.
biplane. And it-
I can fly.
Yeah, but
That looks so disappointed in all of us.
so this one's kind of off topic, but then it's on topic in the like connection of like
We're
crazy
never on topic
of like
here.
crazy bitches. Jada, you're one of them. So you back up. No
you
one
bald
likes you.
bitch.
No one likes you. But there was this lady back.
You're up there with fucking Haley Bieber.
What did she do?
But she's a fucking
She's
bitch.
a bitch,
Dude,
bro.
okay,
It's
Selena
around here, motherfuckers.
Gomez
Okay.
What Cody said.
put on some weight. But guess what?
But
She
she got
still look fucking fine
She's
as hell.
got lupus,
If
bro.
not, honestly,
Lupus.
Selena Gomez
Yeah.
looks way hotter.
This just
thick
in,
as
Selena
fuck.
Gomez has lupus. Okay.
That's been known.
Oh, that's the
She's on a
thing?
cooking
Dude.
show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Sorry, Selena.
What?
I mean,
She's
go
a
ahead.
babe. She's a total fucking babe. And Haley Bieber's stupid fucking dumb twat ass wanted to go on there and be like,
Sticking up here with Cody yelling.
hey, fuck Haley Bieber. That's how that's how I am,
That's the
man.
hill Cody's gonna die on.
I swear to God. And fuck Justin too, bro. Like,
Hey, whoa.
It's hotter than a spoon in Demi Lovato's house.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
yo,
Shut the fuck up.
Demi
Okay.
Lovato got fucked by Ghost, okay? So,
Where's,
Hey, listen,
where's
so-
Bob and Tara?
Demi
That's a
Lovato
great
also
question.
said that
sports,
if
probably.
if aliens came down from space, that we shouldn't call them aliens because that's offensive. It's offensive to call aliens aliens.
They're
We should call them. She said something
Extra-
like extraterrestrial or something.
Something.
It wasn't exactly extraterrestrial. It was something else. But
They're
she
not
just made a whole.
ETs.
Yo.
I'm sorry.
Yo.
You're not ET.
R.I.P. Dave
I'm not going
Dale
home.
Gribble, okay? Dale Gribble.
Sand.
Dale
That's my
Gribble
favorite
gets to
fucking-
name whatever he wants to name.
Fucking pocket sand. So real quick.
Yo, those
Fucking-
pretzels
he's
are
my
fucking
favorite
fire,
fucking
though.
so what?
So there was this
Bro,
lady
yeah.
named freaking
Yeah,
Barbara
Chad,
Felt.
try these.
Back in like this, yeah, Felt, Flet. Back in like the 60s, I was reading over it, but I haven't finished it. So like she was a model and like she was very pretty, you know, voted #1 like most attractive lady. She found this dude who, you know, she had a little fling, a little friend with benefits, and they ended up, you know, getting married, having a kid. Then her son turned out to be gay. Moved away.
Hang
moved
him!
away,
I'm just
moved
kidding.
away. Well, yeah, she was like, yeah, no son of mine is gonna be gay. She's like, no. She's like, the
Only I suck dick in this family.
She said the only reason he's gay is because basically like he couldn't find the right girl.
What?
So
Pretzel.
her idea
She
was
wants a
like
pretzel.
hire like prostitutes to like have sex with her son, hoping she would turn him straight. But then
She's a jerk.
mom realized, and she thought about this, right? Basically, long story short, she was like, damn. She's like, wait a second. I know I got some killer wop. So she was like, maybe my wop,
Ass pussy.
maybe my wop could turn my son. So she
Excuse me?
She
ends
used
up
to
having
rock-
sex with her son to try and turn him straight.
Ew!
Okay, which is
That's
so
wrong,
fucked
like-
up.
Oh god.
No!
And
Sorry,
then
buddy, we're not having sex. Sorry. We're
All I know, this is some Reddit story shit. Right?
There's definitely
So-
some Reddit.
I love your
I wonder. Hold on, I'm gonna go on Reddit now see if I can find this.
So-
Yeah.
then
Titties.
the son goes into like a crazy house, comes out. Well, no, he comes back after a time. His mom was like, hey, come here. We want you here. He ends up stabbing and killing his mom,
Trauma will do that.
going to the loony bin, coming out of the loony bin, and then staying with his grandmother. And then, you know,
Does he
ev-
fuck his grandma?
everyone thought
Don't
everything
get
was
me wrong,
cool.
My dad used to say, incest is best, put your kid to the test. But
Oh my god!
Oh my
he
god!
never, he
This is new.
never did that. Never. But it was a fucking joke all the time. My dad was the most amazing man you guys will ever fucking meet.
Yeah, this one was not
They
a
just had mad
joke.
jokes.
No, yeah.
They just had mad fucking
He
jokes.
could
Stupid
rock the
jokes.
hell
Stupid
out
jokes
of
all
some
the time.
fucking overalls for sure.
Coveralls, yeah.
So
Yeah,
after
shorty shorts. If you want to, if you ever want to see a
Shorty
big old
shorts?
fucking bag of balls,
Come down to
fuck
Zach's
up.
ball podium.
yep. My
What
dad,
the fuck have I got myself into?
my dad would fucking
Oh.
rock those fucking ball shorts, 100%.
and Kendall chugs the beer.
I think that's
So-
the only appropriate response to that.
To
fucking
finish that one off, he started living with his grandmother, and then he decided to stab and kill his grandmother because she didn't believe him when he came to her saying, hey, your daughter's making me have sex with her to turn me straight.
Did you know that the kid from the
Never. Never.
Wouldn't think about it.
Ew.
You nasty.
did you know that
That's
did you know
just
the
fucking
kid that
foul.
from the Diary of the Wimpy Kid killed his mother?
Yes,
Yes!
we had a whole segment about it on
Yeah,
our podcast.
You did.
By
You
the
did.
way, listeners of the Trailer Trash Adjacent podcast, go listen to the Poor Perspective.
Yes.
So drunk right now.
This motherfucker drove us here. That's the
Listen,
problem.
stop incriminating us.
Whoa.
I've had a few drinks since I got here. Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. We don't let cops listen to our podcast anyway.
I don't know who
There,
listens.
there
Fuck
might be
'em
there might
anyways.
be cops, but it's not your.
Well,
dad.
As long as it's
I
not
know my
Alex,
dad's not going to
so
listen to it.
straight.
One, there was a cop
My
earlier
name
that
is
was at the
Mike
bar.
Concho.
He was a Wilson County sheriff, and he like touched my shoulder, and I like didn't know he was a Wilson County sheriff till like 5 minutes later, and I was like, he touched my shoulder because he knows who I am, and it was very awkward.
Well, she
I
just.
thought she was reaching for a bagger.
She just touched your dick, so.
I wish.
Watch your mouth.
You ain't getting no snoo for a week.
Oh, man.
Wait a second.
And
Turn
you're cut
around.
off.
He's outside.
Oh, okay.
So can we say what that was Bob, and who else was that?
Tara.
Tara. Can we talk about what they just put into their?
I don't fucking care.
Okay. Well, they pulled up and they just started eating some shroom chocolate, and I was like, "Are you guys gonna be okay?" And they're like, "We'll be fucking fine."
Wow.
Yep.
Oh,
Did
well,
you take some
apparently Cody's
too?
Involved as well.
Yep.
I was
Yep.
the one
Oh,
that
Okay, Cody.
damn.
Cody took some too, so we got 10 minutes before
No, I'm
we're
okay.
before we find out what's going on. No, thank you. I don't do good on
Who
psychedelics.
wants one of these?
What is that? Oh, that is an
Shit, Izzy's
edible.
probably already tried.
Like, does it have
So-
Zoe will
I used to
gladly
sell
have
those.
had
magic
my-
things in there?
No, this is THC.
Yeah, I'm not eating that.
I'll take one for the team.
I'm like,
She's like, if I eat one, I ain't watching the Packers lose the
I'm
Cardinals
not
tomorrow.
watching the
She
Packers.
got a
lose to the Steelers.
T-shirt done for it.
I'm
Yeah.
What's the milligram on?
GTG. I am
I like how
old.
the serving size is one bite.
I mean, I assumed that. Are you just gonna leave? We just started
Alright,
this
kids,
podcast.
We have to clean the kitchen tomorrow or this week. In the bathroom.
And yada yada yada.
Bathroom today.
Izzy fired somebody last week, and he's got to fire somebody this week too because he was.
Did you fire Corey yet?
Oh, Corey's not gonna listen.
Hey!
But Corey was 7 hours late the other day,
I
and
would've
then
fired him on the spot.
said.
That's what I said. I was
Bro,
like, why would
it
you
is a
not
right
fire his
before
ass on the
state.
fucking spot?
So let me
I'm gonna
let
stop. I'm gonna go stop.
Well,
Is he taking over the mic?
Wicka, 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 wicka.
the urban style is here. Okay, so this is what happened. Okay, Zach, because I know you would love to hear this.
Fuck yeah.
It's a great story. It's
So
a great story.
I, of course, fired one of my quote unquote store managers from a Mount Juliet
Fuck that
location.
motherfucker.
Had to redo schedules, and
he
contacted
was a
Corey,
pussy.
And I was like, hey man, I'm thinking about changing you from a floater to a part time. Can you pick up some extra shifts? He was like, yeah, no problem. He said Thursday and Friday I would prefer to open. I said, got you. I appreciate you guys
done
freaking.
deal.
I appreciate you guys freaking picking up the extra shifts. So I put him down for this Friday. Last Friday now. 9 a.m. So when I got into my Lebanon location, started working, I was slammed from the moment I started until 2:30.
Yeah.
So I received a phone call on the store phone from a customer saying, hey, is your Mount Juliet location going to open up? And I said, well, what do you mean? It's already open. She said, no, it's not. It's pitch black dark and there's no one in there. And I said, let me put you on a brief hold. So I automatically look at this fucking schedule and see that Corey's supposed to be there. So I call Corey, right?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
As one should.
Right. So, hey, man, what are you doing? Oh, I meant to call you to tell you I was going to be late. I said, late? I said, you're supposed to
Motherfucker, that was
fucking
9 hours
open at
ago.
9 a.m. It's 2:30 p.m. What
fuck?
do you mean? He said, oh, well, I mean,
How do you forget to text your boss 9 hours fucking later?
I sent out 3 of these schedules. Friday never changed, but he got 3 text messages of this schedule.
Yeah.
So he had it 3 times to look at. And then he was like, oh, I'm in Clarksville, Cookville, helping a friend. I said, what? And then the balls in this motherfucker.
He said,
He
"No
said-
one."
no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no,
Okay,
no, I
okay.
got
Continue.
this. I got
Continue.
this,
I'm
okay?
sorry. Continue.
Shut up.
The balls on this motherfucker, he said, well, why am I just now being notified of this? I said, I'm sorry, Corey. I had to show up to work on time, and I couldn't bullshit, and I've been slammed all day. So I apologize if I haven't been able to look at all my stores to make sure they're open, because I had to be on time.
Right.
And then he tried to say something. I was like, no, I got to let you go. So I just hung up on him right then and there. And then my other employee, because she's a freaking above the rest, Lexi.
A badass
We
bitch.
love Lexi.
Yeah, Lexi's
Lexi's
amazing.
top tier.
She automatically came in 15 minutes early and opened up. Well, I didn't think about this, but when she opened up, my boss, aka the owner, got a notification. So that means I got a phone call. What the hell? What the fuck? Why is the shop just now opening at 2:45?
Right.
So I explained to him, like, hey, I sent him everything automatically. Let him go, fire him. I don't have time for this bullshit. And I said, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
But now it's kind of like confusing a little bit because like the person I will have to call on to like cover his shifts just so happens to be his girlfriend.
Oh.
So now I run a risk of her saying, "Well, I'm just
You
gonna
fired
say,
my
fuck that
man."
all."
Fired my
Yeah.
boyfriend, so like fuck
I'm
you
just
guys.
I'm just gonna stay at my
The,
Evolve location.
But like,
The weird chick, she's got the fucking weird bangs.
it's the one he's been dating.
She's got like a weird like.
She has a kid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
We're not talking.
No.
Not dog face.
No.
Dog face.
You are not in the conversation. You don't know what's going on.
I don't.
Dog
No.
face.
So-
we're talking about how they fired another fucking employee from the bake place again. Because apparently it's so fucking hard. Like, honest, look, I work from home. I can't even bitch about my job. I work from home. All my shit's supplied. They sit on their fucking ass all day and sell vape juice. You mean to tell me you
Oh.
can't show up at fucking 9 a.m.?
Right.
Yeah, they said.
Like that?
Oh, I know.
You mean to tell me that you just can't sit in a fucking rolly chair all fucking day and sell vape juice? Like it's that fucking
I
hard?
wish we're not allowed to at O'Reilly's.
That's what I'm saying. Like you just sit around all fucking day wait for somebody to fucking walk in the door.
I don't
Hell
allow them
yeah,
past,
sign me
like,
the fuck up.
The back threshold
Yeah.
because people get lazy.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, you have to keep it over here. But
Yeah. No.
Dude, I think it's funny because anytime I go in there, like they all acknowledge that like I'm his wife and like Izzy knows who I am. Like I do whatever. I just walk back there, take the fucking vape, and walk the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like it is what it is. And they're all so terrified of me. I'm like, I will fucking call Izzy right now. Please give me a fucking reason to call Izzy and tell him you're being a fucking dumbass right now.
anytime she's called me, she's like, so I was just at the shop. What happened? What went
I
wrong?"
know. Like it's because they'll look at me and I'm like, they'll start to ring me up and I'm like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
Someone
I was
understood.
so
Did
confused.
you ever figure out who it was that was there till almost 9 or 10 p.m. that one night?
What? Top tier.
Sorry, it was Jordan.
What the
Jordan.
fuck was Jordan doing till fucking 10 p.m.?
He's too fucking nice. So when people come in last second, he's like, okay, yeah, make.
There
it
was
so
nobody
like-
in there.
Yeah, they left apparently, and then the owner came in. He was like, oh, I'll put up some boxes. And I'm like, no, like you leave at 9. Like I don't give a fuck about the shipment. I'll
I
do it
ain't paying you
myself in, like,
fucking
30
overtime to stand
Yeah,
around
no,
and
not at all.
fucking.
Yeah.
I'm not paying overtime for you to just stand there and fucking bullshit.
He's the boss. That motherfucker's got a key. He can let himself
You know,
out.
Yeah.
I'm about to say,
He
I'll
knows
put
what
up
the
shipment.
fucking security alarm is. Be like, all right, I'm done. You're obviously in here. I'm fucking out.
Yeah. Yeah. No. I'm
He
like
doesn't know the alarm.
I'm like 70% positive.
I wouldn't give Jordan the fucking alarm
Hey.
code either.
No, I'm
Corey's
not. I'm
cheating
not.
on his girlfriend.
I didn't think we were gonna. I didn't think we were gonna bring that up right now,
You
but
told
I
me
guess
everything.
we
I think I
are.
told y'all.
I have a feeling that his girlfriend is cheating on him.
No. He's cheating on her.
How do you think?
What?
So when he worked at O'Reilly's,
Jordan?
no, Corey.
Corey's
retarded.
You remember
ass.
Garrett Subaru?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He bought it. He bought it for our assistant manager because he has a crush on her. She wanted nothing to do with him. Nothing at all. Like, yo, you're just a friend. Nothing more. He bought her a car thinking he was going to get in them pants.
And he didn't get in the pants. Was he
Damn,
upset when he didn't
Oh,
get in the
no, he
pants?
was butthurt.
Can you
Because she
imagine
didn't
being the
even
girl
like
that
the
this
car.
man just bought you a car and be like, I'm
I
still
mean,
You wanna know something
I
funny?
ain't fucking you.
It's out front of my
I've never
Evolve
given you
location
any
for sale.
indication that I'm gonna
Yeah.
fuck you, but thanks for the car. Like that would be my.
It's like,
like
thank
can you
you.
imagine being her, like being like, this motherfucker's bought me a car and I'm still not gonna fucking sleep with your ass.
She doesn't even want the car.
What?
She thought it was the ugliest thing she'd ever seen.
A Subaru.
It's a Subaru Outback. It's a late
Well.
90s.
I don't blame her.
And it's a stick. He
His-
doesn't even know how to drive a stick.
Why the fuck?
What do you do with the car?
It's a super screw.
It's out front of my Evolve location for
No
sale.
fucking way.
Yeah. And let me
So
guess,
funny.
he has it overpriced. I have no problem going out there and writing on the fucking window saying he bought this car for $500.
Oh, I gave him a fucking
What's he
Ford
selling it
F-150 for like a 1996 model Ford F-150 for $100. Sold it the next day for $2,000.
Yeah.
That's
Who?
crazy.
Corey?
Yeah, this hobo came in. I thought he was bullshitting, but he was like, "Hey, me and my girlfriend, we're homeless. I'm just trying to get some food in a hotel for the night." He's like, "I'll sell you my truck. I have the title, yada, yada, yada." And then I realized he was genuine when he started with everything that was wrong with the truck rather than, "Oh, it's amazing. It run."
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, it doesn't run. I think it's this, da, da, da." I was like, "Hey, dude, I don't have time for that."
Are you still eating fucking?
Like, if I did, I would have sold my BMW. I would have fixed it
You
myself.
still walking around with the mushrooms?
So Corey comes down. I'm like, "Hey, that's the guy to
Ballsy
talk
as
to. He'll
fuck.
probably get it."
Ballsy as fuck.
15 minutes later, he's like,
Are
"Yeah,
you
it was
sure
just the
you don't want that
battery."
shit?
Hell no, I don't just like
And
those.
fucking one other
You don't
thing,
want
he
those,
sold the
man?
truck to someone else the next day for $2,000.
Yeah.
Cody's gonna
And I
be
wanted so
fucked
bad.
I was
up.
gonna say,
I wanted to be like,
he's gonna be fucked up later.
he paid $100 for that
Fuck
shit,
him.
bro.
Cody, it's not Cody's first rodeo.
Yeah.
But technically, I still have the bill of sale paper that was written up in my office.
The amount of things that has gone down in the office.
So technically, if I rip it up, I could contact the guy and be like, "Hey, there's no bill of sale. Run."
I was about to say, unless they can prove it, it's fair fucking
But
game.
no, there was some lady that came into O'Reilly's one day when Corey still worked there, and it was like, yeah, she gave me her number. I'm supposed to go help her fix this in our car. I'm like, you're just gonna go fuck her. Like, don't lie. Like, bro.
Just say the fucking truth. We're all well aware of like what you're
Yeah.
gonna fucking do.
Okay, yeah.
If she gave you her fucking number, there's obviously something fucking in play.
Oh, yeah, and-
What the
and
fuck
who
just
the-
hit me in the face?
It was a pretzel. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Okay.
And I don't know who the fuck would find Corey attractive.
Okay. Oh.
The man is missing.
How old is
90% of
he?
his teeth.
That's what I said,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying.
He's younger than me.
He's like 22, 23, right?
Yeah.
So
I
he's
can't
my
trust
age.
a man with no teeth at
That's
that
what I'm saying.
age.
There's no way that we're the same fucking age and that man has no teeth. What the?
Yeah. And
There ain't
claims
no
it's
way.
not from drugs.
We're just talking mad shit.
told me-
right
he told
now.
me- It was
Oh, this
Mountain
man
Dew.
fucking hears it. Who gives a fuck?
No.
He said it was Mountain Dew.
No,
I said,
that's meth mouth.
I said,
That's what I'm saying.
oh.
There's no way you're missing on teeth from fucking soda or whatever the fuck you're. No, that's hardcore fucking drugs.
I said, oh.
Look, I did not start brushing my teeth up to like 6 months ago, like regularly.
Oh, stop.
Regularly. Yeah.
You only get one pair. You only get one. Make 'em
Technically, you
laugh.
get two if you count baby teeth.
Yeah, I'll say, hey,
Okay.
let them run out of my head. I don't care.
Get you some fucking
No.
dentures or some crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. For years, I did not brush my teeth. I'll admit it. I mean, I would brush them like when I felt like, hey, I can tell my teeth are dirty. Yeah, I'd go ahead and brush them.
Twice a day.
I'd get them real good. I drink Mountain Dew straight. Only Mountain Dew for 4 or 5 years.
Dude, that's how I fucking am with Dr. Pepper. I exclusively.
And I still
only-
have all of my teeth.
My best friend's family, all they do, his dad went through a 48 cans of Mountain Dew in a week. He still has all his teeth.
Yeah.
That's
He's
what I'm
been
saying.
doing that for
There's no
years.
fucking way. Like the amount of soda that the fucking
Now
human
look, I'm gonna
population
blow your
drinks.
all's minds on this. Have y'all seen the fucking TikTok videos about the His Smile toothpaste?
Yes.
The high smile.
High
Yeah,
smile,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I've done reviews. They're
He did a
sad.
review on
He
it.
did a review on it.
I love them.
If he had
The-
bad,
the
if he had
peach
bad
tea-
things to say.
The peach iced tea.
You're doing the toothpaste. I'm doing the whitening.
No, toothpaste.
Oh,
Gotta
okay.
try the
It's
toothpaste.
probably not even fucking cleaning your teeth.
No, it is.
I can't believe
It
them.
doesn't whiten. It does not whiten. your
Neither
teeth,
does their whitening purple shit.
but they clean. You don't get that stupid. I hate. Then the whole reason I don't like brushing my teeth is I don't like the mint in my mouth.
As I hit my mint vape and fucking.
The High Smile. I cannot.
Because you can get like flavors other than like just straight fucking ice mint.
Yeah, they have
Yes.
they have a Ben and Jerry's, a Prime energy drink, a Frosty.
I was about to say they have like watermelon. They have a bunch
The
of crazy
peach iced
fucking.
tea and the watermelon are delicious.
I just brushed my teeth.
See, I saw the TikToks about it for people who like don't specifically like mint fucking toothpaste, but I'm like me.
Now, I will say, the peach iced tea has a slight mint to it. Like, you added some mint to your tea. That's all it is.
Yeah,
But it's not straight, like, hey, this is mint.
like it's mint fucking tooth. Like
My
you
thing
know.
is, like I did a video
I was
saying,
gonna say,
hey,
I
don't go
got
to
that Snapchat the day you fucking reviewed it.
don't go to High
I remember
Smile.
this.
Zach is like, you know what? I'm about to go to High Smile. Let me go order some toothpaste.
Now,
What? No!
Walmart.
I was gonna say Walmart carries it now.
Walmart.
They're in
does.
Walmart?
Yes.
Yeah, they
I'm
carry it now.
protesting.
High Smile and
I'm
Dr.
protesting.
Squatch are both in Walmart.
Dr. Squatch, yes. I would support them.
Yeah.
High Smile, I'm protesting.
I like the
against.
toothpaste.
Fuck
Hey,
their
I'm
toothpaste.
squanching
You
in.
know the best toothpaste is Colgate Total with the freaking probiotics. Your mouth is protected for 24 hours against stains, everything. I love their toothpaste. Look at my teeth. Look. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, says the girl. I had braces for 7 years.
I have
I can't
gingivitis. It's
fucking-
okay.
That's what you get for using
No,
it.
no. Okay, listen. I went to the dentist, right? And like everyone in my friend group were like, oh my god, you have the best teeth. My brother's like, oh, I love your teeth. I went to the dentist and my hopes and dreams were fucking shattered. They're like, oh well, you are way past the stages of gingivitis. And I said, what? They're like, well, you're past gingivitis. I said, that's a funny joke. You're joking, right? They're like, no, I'm serious.
I'm
I'm
like
like,
the dentist people just trying to
I've
scare
never-
you.
oh, they do.
Dude, I had
I don't
braces.
trust them.
No,
They put me on the
because
back
as
table.
somebody who had braces for 7 fucking years, them motherfuckers play you for fools, bro.
They gave me a permanent retainer after they took my braces off.
How long did you wear your braces?
How long did I have them? A year? 2 years?
2 years.
Okay, all y'all can suck my fucking dick for that shit.
No, look. Okay, I was in middle school when I had my braces. Middle school when they put the permanent retainer in. They told me at 21 you can have this removed.
Yeah.
I'm 28 years old and I still have a permanent retainer. No dentist will take it off.
Why?
They're afraid my teeth are gonna shift. Well, guess what, dipshits? My teeth have already shifted the fuck back because you won't listen.
Yeah.
You and your stupid goddamn mind control devices need to shut the fuck up and listen to the goddamn patient. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the whole thing. Like, when I got my braces,
Mind
I had-
control devices?
Yes.
These two teeth grew backwards. They grew. I knocked myself in the mouth and knocked my front 2 teeth out completely. That's the whole reason I had braces, because I fucked myself. And I had a spring that went the entire bottom length of my mouth, and I had the whole thing, and I had a chain that yanked one of my teeth all the way down. Look, my mom was like, "No, we're not doing that. Just pull the baby teeth and call it even." They're like, "No, we're gonna put this chain in her mouth, and we're gonna put this spring." I still have scars in my fucking mouth from that spring. And to this day, I'm like, there was no fucking reason for that shit. What was the point of the spring? There's nothing on my fucking teeth.
Right.
And I wore that motherfucker for like a year and a half. And I was like, they finally put the brackets on. I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, I don't give a fuck. Just give me a fucking clear retainer. Shift them the way you want them to. I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give a fuck if they look bad.
Never.
Who cares? It's not your fucking mouth.
I've never had braces.
Yeah, because you're an
I have a fake tooth.
Yeah, you do.
I have a crown.
I
no,
have a
we
crown.
have a whole ass fucking
This
fake
one's
fucking
fake.
tooth.
But
Funniest-
Then you pull it out and put it back in.
No,
No,
look, that's still the
no,
funniest
no,
fucking
no,
story.
no,
Him and his brother have the exact same matching fake fucking tooth.
me and my
They're
twin brother,
twins.
yeah,
They're
we have the
fucking
same.
twins, and
but
they have
he
the
got
exact
his.
same matching.
He got
same
his.
fucking
When
tooth.
he got.
has it too.
Yes,
He has.
And then they
He
both,
got.
like when we go to like like black lights. We were at a haunted house a couple years ago, and we all went. Let me tell you, that motherfucker glows in the dark. That fucking funniness to look your husband in the face. And that motherfucker has a glowing tooth.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn, what the fuck is this?
Listen. So Kevin got the old root canal. So like when you get a tooth replaced, if there's something wrong with the tooth underneath it, you got to get like a root canal to get all the infection out and everything. Well, Kevin got the old style root canal, and I remember sitting in the dentist's office and just listening to him going, "Ah! Ah!" Sorry, that was loud, but there was emphasis.
That's what I'm saying. That
It was
so
loud,
fucking
but it was
aggressive.
it was needed.
I
It was
apologize in advance
to prove
for
a
anybody who
point.
listens to
One
this
year
with-
was
And the
fucking
whole
awesome.
time they did
Somebody. I
the
didn't know
whole
what was going
time.
on.
It's
Somebody's
seriously
gonna put on headphones
Listen,
later and listen to this and be like, "What the fuck just
I'll put a
happened?"
headphone warning in the.
Please, somebody's gonna have to be like,
And then
"There's just one
I
specific part."
I barely felt my root canal whatsoever, and mine was fine. I went swimmingly.
I have root canal stories for Zach.
Oh no!
Seriously, it's
This
I
will
bet it's
tell you how much
awful.
I don't trust them.
it's precious.
Hi.
All right,
It's
I'm
seriously
ready.
precious.
Let's hear it. Let's hear
Okay,
it.
so the first time he had to have a root canal, he was what, 19?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he was young.
I was just there.
So I took him to the dentist, and they gave him all the things. And
All
they're
them
like,
drugs.
I was about to say, there ain't nothing like waking up after mouth surgery, figgity fucked up.
Yeah.
Mouth surgery, waking up is different than like
Oh, yeah.
actual surgery.
I-
that
I-
shit's different.
I get a Snapchat of him with the fucking
The thing on
Thing-
his nose.
the thing
That
on
wasn't
his
a
nose.
root canal.
Yeah, it was a root canal.
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
No, that was.
was it-
I want to
Zach said, I'm looking at the picture right now.
I have a
Zach's
picture.
pulling up the
I'm
fucking
looking it up.
Snapchat
I'm looking it up.
at this point.
Was it wisdom teeth or was it root canal?
Wisdom teeth.
Okay,
That was a wisdom
so,
teeth.
So wisdom
I
teeth.
still have all
So,
four of
I
my
have all
wisdom
four of my
teeth.
wisdom
It was,
teeth too.
so
He's
this,
got the fucking like sleep apnea
and-
mask on.
yeah, and the dental assistant and the dentist is like right behind him. They're like,
That's so
All the
fucking
things.
funny.
and I'm like, okay, so is he gonna need a prescription for
What
whatever?
hardcore drugs are you giving his
Yeah,
ass?
I'm like,
Nitrogen.
yeah,
They give you like them fucking what was the lollipop that Brie had? The fucking codeine lollipop.
Yeah, it was a
yeah,
co- it was a
no,
more-
he-
it was like a
him and his
morphine
dad have to have
lollipop.
nitro.
Whew,
Yeah,
shit.
they both have to have nitro. They can't do the the epinephrine
Whatever
thing. No.
the shots don't work on me.
They
either.
give me the shots, but I'm not gonna
See,
sit
they
there
don't.
without.
See,
without-
they do the shots for me and they don't fucking work. They
Yeah.
have to fucking completely knock my ass
Yeah.
out.
So they did this thing. So I get this picture. I'm like, oh shit.
This is gonna be great.
So I dropped his. I got the prescriptions. I went to Kroger in Mount Juliet.
Yep.
It dropped him
In
off.
Providence.
And
Of all Kroger's of all places,
yeah.
it has
So
to be that one.
this motherfucker thinks he's gonna fucking drive. He's like, I'm gonna drive. I want to drive. I'm like, no, you're not driving. You're not driving. He goes, I want to drive. I'm like, no. He's sitting in the passenger seat like this.
Just bounce. There's got to be a video of this shit somewhere.
Oh, I
Of
have
you
pictures.
just fucking off your ass, bro.
Oh, he was fucking balls of the wall. So we pull up to Kroger because I'm not going into Kroger.
No, because they have that drive-through.
Yeah. So I drive up. He goes, oh my god, she's so beautiful. She looks like a princess. She needs to go to a ball. Tell her
Shut the fuck
I
up.
want to take her to a ball. Like, okay, my son just had dental surgery. He thinks you're beautiful. He wants to
Don't
take
listen
you
to
to a
anything that
ball.
comes out of his
I'm
fucking
like,
mouth right
oh
now.
yeah, and he's like, Mom, I really want to take her to a ball.
I didn't have ball money. I tell you that right now.
He's like, I
Right
want to take
meow.
her to a
Broke
ball.
as fuck.
So, and this chick is fucking laughing. She's laughing. She
You
goes,
know it's gotta be the funniest thing she's fucking
Yeah.
heard all day. This kid's just fucking
Yeah.
high off his ass in your fucking passenger seat.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So we leave Kroger. We're done. And then all of a sudden it's like, I want to skateboard down this fucking ramp. I'm like, buddy,
No.
there's no ramp. There's no ramp. We're going down the hill. He goes, wee! Wee! Out the whole way down this fucking little hill. Like, oh my god, you're fucking killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, Smalls.
And you're like, damn, I couldn't record this even if I fucking
No,
wanted to.
no, because I'm fucking driving. I can't fucking record shit. I'm like, but it was so.
Those are like
fucking
my
funny.
favorite fucking videos on TikTok. Is like kids who get their wisdom teeth out and they're just talking to their ass. I'm like, been there, done that.
Yeah.
You'll admit some crazy shit.
I'm not gonna
I
lie.
had knee surgery, and
I'm like,
apparently
oh
I was
my
talking
God.
out of my
I'm
ass.
not gonna lie. I wish that Chris was here so I could have recorded it and Chris is driving.
I have
I- yeah.
videos from his knee surgery. That's actually the day I think my mom cut my phone off, oddly enough. Oddly weird. But, so we pick his ass up. They put him in the back of Ray's fucking big-ass pickup truck. And he's just leaned up against the door, his knees propped up, and he's just
I told my dad.
mumbling.
I said, "What's up, nigga?"
He did, swear to God, I have it on fucking video. I have it on video. And then he said,
Right.
and then we're talking about something, and he goes, what's up, dude? And Ray turns around and goes, what the fuck did you just say to me? And I said, he said, what's up, dude? And
I
he
also
goes, it
called
was
my-
a fucking
I
joke,
called my
Dad.
the N-word with an A, not the ER.
And then we get
We
home.
heard.
We get home, and Curtis and Kevin are both at the house. Like, we're putting him up in bed. And this motherfucker has the nerve to look at me and be like, are you still going to suck my dick after this?
Hey.
High as fuck on morphine. His entire family's downstairs. And I'm like, I'm 17 at the time. And I'm like, I start
What the fuck?
hyperventilating. And Curtis looks at me and fucking laughs. And Kevin goes, what are you going to do? And I was like, your dad's sitting right fucking there, you dumbass.
still in the room.
And then he fucking, like a couple hours later, we give him his pain meds. He knocks the fuck out.
I
We're all
did
upstairs
not
fucking
get my
talking.
dick sucked that night.
And this man fucking hobbles upstairs 6 hours post knee surgery, cannot move his fucking leg, hobbles up these fucking 90-degree stairs into the living room and goes, you guys forgot about me. I said, no, motherfucker, you've been dead to the world for 6 hours. And he goes, well, I'm awake now. And then
Yeah.
sat on the couch.
I'm here.
And then
Oh,
he sat on the couch and we're all like,
Here I am.
we're all
Love
like,
me, love me.
how the fuck did you get up the stairs? Like, I can barely go up those sober, wholehearted, and you're fucking high as shit off
I don't-
pain meds right now.
I don't remember.
He has
this.
no recollection of any of that. I had videos from that day. There's the video of him in the back of Ray's truck, just fucking eyes all just red as fuck. I'm like, I'm gonna play this at our wedding. Like, this is definitely the video I post of like, congratulations,
play
we've
any
been married
videos
for
at
so
our
long.
wedding.
Here's my husband being a fucking dumbass.
Yeah, Zach was fucking riot.
Dude, pain meds, like, after surgery is the best fucking thing. Because they'll admit to anything. Like, I could have asked him, I was like, Ray would start asking questions, and
Stop.
I'm like, Ray, he will answer honestly. And we're
So-
all going to be grounded by the time we get home.
I love you all, but I've got to go.
Get out of here. Just leave.
Sounds like a
real
bitch
quick,
move to me.
real quick.
Are you leaving?
He is.
Yes, I have to.
What? Don't be a punk ass bitch.
He's got shit to do tomorrow.
So don't we all?
No, not everybody.
You're
does.
off tomorrow. You do the fucking podcast.
I have to redo the schedule.
Oh, boo hoo. I have to
Then I have
fucking
to-
work. I don't want to hear it.
Oh,
Same.
thanks. Real
I'm the
quick,
one that
though,
has to fucking work.
I forgot about this.
Exactly. I
real
don't know
quick-
why they're fucking bitching. We're still chilling.
I'm like,
Before I leave,
For
hello.
now.
I'm gonna read my review for the dental place. So I give it a 1 star. It was 7 months ago. I'm just not reading
It's
it.
the fact that he waited.
You gave him
he-
1 star.
He totally went and
1
found this
star.
whole fucking review just
yeah.
to bring it up.
Most deaf. So it starts with wouldn't recommend at all. When I first when I first came to this location, everything seemed pretty normal. Well, it quickly went downhill.
Oh no.
I said I was swapped between 2 radiologists for what reason I don't know. When they finally got me back to their chair for the dentist, I got bombarded with you need a teeth whitening, $1,200.
No.
You need a deep clean, $800.
No.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there in pain while they hit me with cell tactics. Like, could we possibly talk about the reason I'm here? So finally, done with the saleswomen, it's finally prescription time. They gave me antibiotics and ibuprofen. They asked me where I would like for it to be sent. I said, of course, my local Walgreens. Apparently, I was asking for too much for their staff because they sent my prescription to every Walgreens but mine. ... Literally 3 times they did this. Not shitting you. They sent it to 3 different Walgreens. I said, it hit week 3 of no antibiotics, and my mouth was constantly bleeding. So I thought, let me try again. Nope. I never received a call from the doctor there by the name of Eric Boder, because I was
I was
calling
about
back
to say,
and
when
going
you
for
calling
everybody.
out my name, it's
Calling out
fucking
my names.
serious.
Fuck these motherfuckers.
Right? Or something, or Eric Boder or something, and the office manager never contacted me. I had to talk to the dental emergency people to finally get my prescription to the right location, and these people honestly think I'm going to let them remove my wisdom teeth, because that's what they were doing. I said the front desk lady even tried to start and have an argument with me over the prescription, even though they were in the wrong. And then I finished it off by saying I can't recommend, anyone to visit this
What
location.
dental place was this?
Listen, I've heard many horror stories, but like I like to save my money and spend it as least
Dental
as
surgery is
possible.
just one of those things. Like, it's so hit or miss. Like,
So like, oh my god, it
you
was
either have a great
Aspen.
dentist or you don't.
Aspen Dental? Don't go to Aspen Dental, everybody.
no
Ever.
one.
They
no,
fuck your shit
just
up.
Don't go.
No.
Like, and I was a great person. I was cool. I was having.
He's
everyone
not a great
laugh.
person now. They fucked his shit up now. He's not
Doctor-
good.
Doctor-
Hey Kendall, guess what?
Dr.
That's why your
Foster
haircut
in
looks
Mount
like the damn
Juliet is
bird.
the best.
Okay, how about that?
I like my haircut.
Homeboy's been out of the military for like,
say,
what, 4
you
fucking
ride the
years, and we
short bus.
still have a
Fuck.
military haircut going
Love
on?
you all. Poor
Gotta
perspective.
go high and tight
Part
going.
one.
I was about to say, homeboy, if you want to be in the military that bad, just
We'll
go back.
see you tomorrow.
You can always re-enlist in the national.
I was about to say, you
Hell
can re-enlist if,
no.
like,
I would
if the
never-
haircuts. Then what's with the haircut?
I would never re-enlist in the National Guard.
Let's talk about this. Why the
listen.
fuck do you still get a military haircut?
It's not a. It's not even.
1 week in a month,
Lying.
3 weeks a year.
He's been. Hey, look, that motherfucker's had the same
Listen.
fucking haircut since we were 17.
Sometimes, listen, my hair grows so fucking fast, bro.
don't
I just
give a
get so
fuck.
tired of it, bro. I
I
just
don't-
get
But you know
so
what?
Grumble.
tired.
He has that awesome little thing that's going on over there.
The little Superman.
Yeah.
I
thing
get
he's
so
got
tired of my hair being long, and you know what? Sometimes I
going on.
just want it to
Can we
be
talk about how I
short.
talked Dylan into getting a fucking mullet today?
Yeah, he got a mullet today.
Look, so we're in the car and he's like, I want to get my haircut. I'm like, why don't you get a mullet? Thinking wholeheartedly. I know for a fact that anything that I say, he's probably going to
Send
wholeheartedly
him
do
my
it.
barber. My dude. do
Homeboy,
right.
we went out to
He only
lunch
goes
with
to
his
Great
grandma.
Clips.
No.
And look, the only thing that bitch fucking did was just shave like half the sides right here. That's all she did. Yeah, she just shaved like this
Yeah.
one fucking half.
Yeah, it's
That's
literally
all
Yeah.
she did to his hair.
Yeah.
And he walks in, he's like, I'm so hot. And I'm like,
it's
I
the same
hope-
thing as
I'm not
20
gonna
minutes
lie,
ago,
I like
bro.
Kendall's hair. I mean his.
it's
haircut-
not.
No, it's.
Thank
very
you.
nice.
Thank you.
I just
Thank you very
wish
much.
it was a little longer on the sides.
No.
Like,
See, look, my barber, I pay him $40. $28 for a haircut.
plus,
$12 tip.
yeah.
Okay, send him 40 cash every time. He knows the deal. He's like, "Let me get you some change." Nah, brother, it's yours. Look, I go there. I sit down. This time he's like, "Are we going to half or are we going to a 1?" I'm like, "Just go to a 1." No, that's what he cut it to was a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, does the sides, fades it up. No, he's like, ask me about the top. I'm like, can we cut the top down a little bit more? He's like, yeah. Trims up the top. And then dude takes the clippers and just like real quick over the sides of my beard to like make everything look good.
Yeah.
And then he cleaned up the cheeks for me. And
That was it?
Yeah. Didn't even
Out
ask
the
him.
fucking
I don't ever
door.
ask him to touch the beard. He just does it.
He just makes it even with like everything
Yes.
else.
Yes.
Yes.
Which is top
Because
tier,
I go
even
to-
though you don't ask for it. He's
Because
just
I
like,
go
you
to
know,
a
just
barber. I don't go to Great Clips where they
Go
do
to the
shitty
barber.
ass haircuts. I go to a barber.
where they just
Go to the
I
fucking.
hate Great Clips so much, bro.
Yeah, go to the
This
barber.
the haircut that I have now I got from an Egyptian guy that
From a place that's
Hey.
not even open yet.
no listen
Are they open now?
no
Is it the
not
one
yet.
on 70 in
No,
No,
the
no,
one that
no.
just
So
opened right next
you
to
know
his
where
office?
I do the my farmer's office is right there on Lebanon Road,
Yeah.
next to on the corner of South Green Hill.
Yeah.
Well, there's like 3 or 4 units that are still vacant, and I get this guy decided he was gonna rent one of the units out and put a barber shop in there. Well,
Probably one of the guys that's related to Mario.
he's Egyptian,
So probably one of the guys.
but
They opened his cousin.
but
opened a
he
barber
was
shop across the
he's a really like super nice guy. But my usual barber, I went and I looked at his schedule, and he couldn't get me in until next Thursday. I was like, well, I don't want to fucking wait till next Thursday. So I was like, I walked over to his shop, and he was in there doing something. I was like, hey, man, you want to give me a haircut?
It's so
He was like,
much
yes,
easier
yes,
to get
brother, I'll give you a
for
haircut.
an
Yeah.
appointment.
He said, come back in 30 minutes, I'll give you a haircut. So I came back in 30 minutes, got my haircut.
I just
Same price as I usually pay for my barber. You know what I'm saying? Literally pretty much exactly the same price. And he did a really good job. I think he did a good job. So, I mean,
Done.
Look,
but
Yeah.
listen,
Like,
he was
I have to
telling
wait
me
3 fucking weeks. I'm like,
I'm like-
that in
I'm
his
like,
family,
okay,
if you're a
"Can I-
boy,
you just cut my
he
ends
said
real
in,
quick?"
in
And they were like,
Egypt,
"Fuck
he
it."
said you learn to cut your
I'll
own,
be
you
there.
learn to
I'll
cut
work
hair,
around
no matter
Thursday,
what you
they're
want to
like-
do,
I'll be
no
there
matter
at
what
8:30
career you want to go into.
She
He said
gave me, like, the
his
code,
grandfather
she's
and
like,
his
"Just
father
fucking
were
walk in and
barbers,
we'll fucking
so
get it
he
done."
will know how to be a barber.
Yeah.
And he said he cut hair from
Yeah.
the time
It's
he,
just
he
totally
could
it's
in
totally
Egypt,
different for us.
and then he came over here in 2005, and was a waiter of some sort.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, sir. And
feeling?
then in 2019, he got his barber's license,
Yeah.
and he said that like he literally had like the entire because he went to TCAT, so all of the mechanics and everything would always come to him to get their haircut.
Yeah.
And his teacher for like literally had to be like, hey, I know that you already know how to do everything and cut hair. He's like, but at least wait till like you're 3 weeks into the program before you have all these people just coming to you to cut your hair, cut hair. And he's like, okay. And then literally as soon as he could, by the time he was, and in TCAT you still have to pay,
Yeah.
and you can tip. So like he was still making money, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So like he was cutting everybody's hair, and all the other guys at TCAT that didn't want to go to the guys that didn't know how to cut hair, they just go to him because it's cheap.
Yeah.
It's cheap. But he does a really good job, bro.
It's just funny
So-
because it's totally different for y'all. Like I was telling her, I'm like, I just text. Like my best friend went to cosmetology school. She does all my hair. Like I just text her, be like, hey, I got a bottle of tequila. If you just come over to the house and cut my hair. She's like, done. And I'm like, she did the blonde in my hair the other day. Like I went in there, sat for 7 fucking hours. I just called her and was like, hey,
So
I'm
wrong.
bored, and if you don't fix my hair, I'm gonna fuck around with my hair. And she's like, please don't. I spent so much fucking time doing your hair, and I'm like, we're about to fuck around and find out, girl.
If she can't get you in, go see my best friend's wife. She works at the #1 salon in Nashville.
What is it called?
White Cactus.
Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
My best friend just got a job at August Pearl in Providence, next to Publix,
Mm-hmm.
out in what is it? Thai Samurai? Is that what it's next to?
No, it's next to Mori.
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 But yeah,
Oh.
it's the salons by JC. That whole fucking I ain't never been in a salon like that. It's super
go to White
fucking
Cactus
nice.
to give you a glass of champagne.
Dude, they do too. They'll give you like. She was like, yeah, you want a White Claw? I was like, fuck yeah, I want a. What do you think this is? I'm gonna be here for the next 8 fucking hours.
When I get my toast in at Misa,
I was about to say they'll give you like a little like your wine or whatever the hell.
They'll give me a glass of wine. Would you like some wine at 8 o'clock in the morning? Would you like a glass of wine? Of course.
Of
Fuck
course.
yes, I
Yes.
do.
Yes, I
Mom,
do.
This is how fucking bougie White Cactus is. If you're not good enough, you get a normal chair out in the lobby with everybody else.
Oh, they got them like special fucking like backseat chairs.
Morgan has a suite.
See, my best
Oh,
friend, like
I would
where
just
she
go-
works, it's all
like, I'm
suites.
gonna-
It's fucking crazy.
I will call up there. I'm like, can I schedule with Morgan? Because she's going to give me champagne.
Yeah.
Well, you get champagne no matter what there.
I'm like, yeah, Morgan's gonna hook this bitch up.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Dude, that's how my best
Morgan
friend is.
has
She's
a
like,
room.
just let me know what you need and I'll get you in.
Listen,
That's why
I know he was like, Gabe can't get me for another 2 weeks. I'm like, I just gotta call and we'll figure it out.
Go to
Like,
Blackbeard. They got a whiskey bar.
we were at the
there
bar
you go. That's the way to
earlier.
get a fucking haircut. It should be
And
hammered
you
on
know-
whiskey the whole
Can
fucking
I
time.
just go there and drink whiskey? With
I don't know.
Can I just sit at the
So
bar
you
while
know,
cut
you
their
know our
hair?
friend Dylan and the other guy Dustin, the bald guy that you were talking to.
Yeah, brother. Yes.
Well,
Are we talking about what happened? at the bar earlier?
we're about to leave, and they walk over to these two girls that one has already
are hustling the fuck out of them in pool.
yeah,
I
one
mean, playing
has
them for
already
fucking
the
fools
one
in pool.
little blonde girl has already rejected Dylan and said
Yeah.
and said you
He tried
you
to
don't
make me
know
the
me,
wingman
bro.
of that
Like
fucking
back the
situation.
fuck up. Like get away from
She
me.
was like, yeah, I don't care. And I literally looked at her and I was like, good for you, girl. I tell him no too. Fuck that motherfucker.
Well, they go over there and somehow convince them to play pool with them. And like before they convinced I walked over there and I grabbed my buddy Dustin. I'm like, Dustin. I was like, come on, bro. I was like, they don't want to fucking play pool with you. I was like, come on. And he fucking pushes me away. I'm like, okay, fuck you. I'm like, all right, fine then. Play pool. Get your ass beat by their boyfriend if you want to. And so 30 minutes later, we get here and Dylan calls me. He's like,
Oh, so
I
he
just
calls
want to
you
let you.
too.
He's like, I just want to let you know I'm about to leave because Dustin got into a fight with that girl's boyfriend because he lost the game in pool and wouldn't admit that he lost the game in pool. I was like, I tried, bro. I was like, I don't know what you want me to do. I fucking did my
Dylan
best.
to come with us, so we were like, hey, we're going over here, like, because I told him I was like, motherfucker, you stay at my house.
And then he
What,
immediately
3
said
fucking
no.
nights
He's like,
a
nah.
week?
He's like, nah, I'm good. And then as we're leaving, he's like,
Where
can
you
I,
going?
He's
Can
like,
I come with
can
y'all?
I come with you guys? I was like, dude, no, we're fucking leaving, bro. I was
we've
like,
already
I was
paid
like,
our tab,
what?
like, we're
You
fucking
haven't,
gone,
you haven't
bro.
paid your tab. You haven't done anything. I'm fucking leaving, bro. I was like, I don't. You told me you were gonna Uber
then
if
he
you couldn't
calls
drive,
me.
so.
He calls me like right before you guys show up, and he's like, we went out to lunch with his grandma today, and his fucking to-go food's sitting in my house. I know it's sitting on my counter for a fact. And he calls me, he's like, where the fuck's my food? I'm like, on my fucking counter, you dumbass. Where
Right.
you left it? He goes, is your house unlocked? No, you stupid fuck. I was
No,
about
our
to say,
house
unless
is
you break it
definitely
in the
not
fucking
unlocked.
kitchen window. Shit, like Kendall does when he forgets his fucking keys. What was it? The
I have
fucking
broken into the
what?
window before.
We went to the
Did
fucking.
you break the window or just
No,
No, we went
just
to the
lifted it
haunted
up.
woods, and he didn't have his fucking inhaler, and he couldn't breathe. So he left, and he called me. He's like, "Where are my keys?" And I said, "In the car that we rode in." Did you not think
Yeah,
about
and
that
I had
fact
a mini
when
fucking
you went?
freak out, bro.
Huh? Let me leave, and didn't think about grabbing your fucking house keys. So this motherfucker breaks into our house for one, through our kitchen window, which is a solid 6 feet off the fucking ground.
And just
homeboy's on the
just-
garbage can,
just to
crawling
let
through our fucking I have 4 or 5 broken blinds on the fucking thing now because of where he
just to
tried
let you
fucking
know,
climb
just to
through
let
it.
everybody know. You know how you have the blinds that you don't have to have like the little
It's
the
the ones
line.
that,
You just push them up.
Yeah.
They
They
don't
don't work
outside.
from the opposite side. They do not push up from the opposite side. So
I get a
literally,
fucking phone call and he's like, "I broke into the house. I broke the blinds." I'm like, "How the fuck did you?" He
I
goes,
broke
"They
the
don't
blinds.
Open from the
I said they
outside."
don't open.
He goes,
They don't open from the other
outside." I
side,
was like,
and I had to fucking get my way in.
and he
So
goes, "But I fell through the kitchen," and I'm like,
You okay?
I was good.
I was like, I really hope the fucking, because we live in a duplex, so I'm like, I really hope the fucking neighbor man comes outside and you're climbing on our fucking garbage can, breaking in our window, because
at least one car.
what
drove
was
by.
it before we changed the locks, and then the key broke in the lock, so we had to change it back.
Oh, jeez.
And so we're outside my house one day when I'm on break from work, and I'm beating the fucking doorknob off with a hammer. Keep in mind, we live next to probably a fucking.
We couldn't
he's
get it off,
probably
bro.
A 200-pound, 6'3" fucking black dude, like big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like me and him scare the shit out of each other. Like we walk out the house, and we're like, "God damn, where'd you come from?"
Because
And
he
he comes
scared. Because
outside.
he scared little white girls, and she scared a big black man.
Apparently, sure, we'll go with that.
You wouldn't do well in porn.
And so, no, I would not. And so I'm beating the fucking doorknob off with a fucking hammer, and he comes outside, like, gun on, like, in his hand. I can see it through the crack in the doorway, and he's like, he looks at me, he goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" I said, "My key broke off at my door," and I just hold up. Where are my keys?
You still have it?
I will show it to you right now. This motherfucker right here.
Oh, it's broke off.
It's broke off. I kept it because I think it's funny.
Okay,
And
do
so
you
homeboy
still
starts-
have the lock?
Yeah, it's sitting
Have
in
you-
our house.
Have you tried the hot glue trick?
Yes, but it doesn't work.
Oh.
It didn't. It's in there some kind of bent, fucked up way. And so homeboy comes out, gun in hand, and I'm beating the fuck out of and I'm like, hey, I'm on my knees beating the fuck out of this fucking, Blake and Izzy are behind me. It looks like some weird fucking, I know it looks fucking weird when he walked out this door and he looks at me and I'm like,
Hey.
Hey, bye.
and I'm like, hey, and I have the hammer in my hand, and he's like, what the fuck? He just said, I locked myself out of my house, and I can't get in. He goes,
Just stand there like, look, I know this resembles your dick.
we're like,
But
I
please
know what this
understand.
looks like,
Look,
okay?
I'm trying to get laid.
I swear to God, this is not what it looks like.
I'm trying to get laid. I got a triad going on here.
And I'm like, Kendall's on FaceTime, on the phone, like, he's laying on the ground. He can see me beat Izzy and fucking Blake are behind me. It looks like the weirdest fucking, I'm yelling at Kendall through the phone. And he's just like, what the fuck has moved in next to me? Like, you have no fucking idea, for one.
sorry.
And
Were
so
you
I
an
finally,
insurance agent at this time?
yes, he's
Yes.
sitting in his office.
I was in the office.
And
Do
so
you
we,
have renter's insurance?
No.
no, we fucking don't. Let me talk about that. Look, that's my biggest, I'm like, you sell fucking insurance, you have fucking renter's insurance?
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, a locksmith is your best friend. They would have got you in your house.
Look, let me tell you.
Yeah, but they would have charged me to get in my house when I
Homeboy's
just beat the
digging through his
doorknob
trunk.
off.
But if you had renter's insurance, no.
Look, so like homeboy starts
Yeah.
digging through his trunk trying to help me find tools to break into my house, and eventually I just cock it the right way, and the whole fucking doorknob falls off. Because he just locks the bottom lock when it leaves, and I lock the top one. It's a weird fucking. I'm like, you only lock the bottom lock, I only lock the top lock. I don't know what this fucking weird. And I finally get in the house. I said, I got it, and he goes, okay, Zoe. And I said, I have no idea what your fucking name is, but you know what my goddamn name is? And keep in mind, he's also best friends with our next door neighbor that lives in like the assisted living behind us. And like, I'll come outside and they'll both be in my yard talking, and I'm trying to leave and I'm high as fuck. I mean, I haven't talked to anybody all goddamn day.
Right.
And I'm like,
I'm having turkey here.
hey, they're
I'm
standing in
doing
in my driveway, and I'm trying to back out. I'm like, can y'all move? Because I will hit you with my car. I am fucked up enough. I will hit you with my fucking
Right.
car.
That's a DUI. Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know because I have to.
Hell, our next door neighbor asked Kendall for heroin.
I'm just kidding.
He literally, Kendall dropped off. He buys him like weed from the vape place all the time.
Yeah.
And he asked me, because you know where to find H? And Kendall's like, what the fuck? And he goes, heroin. And I was like, what?
No.
No,
how
I
about-
don't know where to find fucking
about
heroin.
Right.
And I was
How
like,
about no?
homeboy, you get weed. How do we go from weed to heroin, bro?
Right.
How? That's a big jump. It's.
Cody's like, what the fuck did I
He's
walk
like,
into?
I have no idea what's happened the entire time I've been fucking on.
I'm just saying. I'm like,
Kendall left, Cody's back, and we're like,
yeah, I'm
good
just
luck.
sitting here, I'm like, I'm
Cody,
tripping balls. I was like,
Cody's
I'm-
rolling right now. Cody's.
You can tell.
Cody is rolling.
On? No shit.
Yeah.
Look at your
I was
eyes,
like,
bro.
Randall's like, here, I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm like,
I don't know if I can have a fucking conversation with a microphone right now.
You like the microphone.
Open wide. The airplane.
yeah.
It's like,
Good though.
it's like, hey girl, hi.
Hey.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I was telling them how Chip asked you for heroin.
Stop telling on our neighbor Chip. Oh my god.
And on the off-brand fact that Chip actually listened to this, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to throw you out to the fucking wolves.
Look, I'm
But
gonna tell you right
I
now.
doubt that
nobody
man's
knew
gonna
who you
fucking
was
listen to the
talking about.
podcast right
you
now.
said his
But
name.
you know what?
I was like, I didn't say his name the entire fucking time, and you're like, you just throw him out there to the fucking wolves?
Well, then nobody knows
But-
who Chip is.
But honestly, you guys honestly have a great fucking neighbor.
He's the funniest
I don't
motherfucker.
fucking
Like,
know.
My neighbor on this
I don't
side
know.
is a fucktard.
Yeah.
like he's the funniest.
Freddie-
Like he'll come out
I
and
have
like
no
I'll be
idea what
outside
his
with the
last
dog
name
because
is.
I just stand out like in the sunlight.
He's
'cause
an
it's
he's
warm.
an old hippie
And he'll
from the
just come outside and
70s.
we'll just have like a 45
He said his
fucking
favorite
minute
memory is the Summer of
conversation.
Love in '69.
Freddie fucking hates this motherfucker. He hates him.
The poor baby.
Yeah.
Oh, Freddie, what is
Yeah.
it? He's like that motherfucker's feeding me pretzel. I give two fucks about any of you right now.
So my neighbor was like he's planting trees up there and doing things, like put his measure tape up there. Freddie fucking grabbed that fucking measuring tape by the fucking mouth and pulled it through the fucking fence.
Woo!
So is this neighbor the type of neighbor who says this is like he plots out his own property line and says don't cross this property
Yes.
line, some
Yes.
stupid shit like
Really?
that?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
When it's
He
probably
is
not even his
retired
property
NES.
line.
He got injured working for NES.
How do you get injured working
He
for
was-
fucking any?
Well, he's fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, that should. He's also an
What
electrician.
you
It's not hard to get injured.
Well, I mean, if you're stupid
It just
enough
depends
to stick
on
your
the
hand
volts,
in a live
baby.
fucking socket,
Yeah.
and you're just
Yeah.
He has fucking 20, I swear to you, 20 Harley Davidsons in a fucking garage in the back. 20.
You mean the one that's in the side of the driveway?
No, it's over there.
The one that's on the side of his driveway?
No.
Where he has all those motorcycles?
No, it's in the back.
It's that one right there on the side.
That's the new one. So that means he moved them.
Yes.
That means he moved them.
Yes.
Why does he have so many fucking motorcycles?
Who knows? He can't ride them.
He can't ride them.
What?
Yeah,
Then what's the fucking point?
He bought a Corvette.
He bought
and
a
And had
Corvette.
to sell it because he couldn't drive it
Why?
because of his knees.
What's wrong with his
Who
knees?
fucking knows? He's old.
That bolt got him real good. Just
Yeah.
got him in the kneecaps.
He's a fucktard.
He has 5 of the same lawnmower.
Fucktard.
5 of the exact same
Kendall
lawnmower.
just jumped so fucking
The
hard.
bird scared me, okay?
I'm sorry. But if
He had
Jackson,
something to
shut the
fucking
fuck up.
say.
I don't
Yeah,
give
he
a
had
fuck.
something to
So
say.
if a dog is out there fucking barking and baying, she even barks at him.
Yeah.
She doesn't bark at anybody.
So you know if she's got a
Nothing.
problem,
Yeah.
like you know it's
Yeah.
something.
No, she.
Oh,
These dogs do not like him at all.
He's got 5 of the exact same John Deere lawnmower. They all run. He won't sell one.
He's just keeping backups in case one of them just dies or
I
something.
guess.
Does he
Homeboy's
even
got
mow his
backups for
yard?
Backups,
Yeah,
bro.
he mows his lawn.
Okay.
Does he just switch out just between
No,
the 5?
same one. He
No,
drives same
no,
one.
he just waits for that one to fucking just break. He's like, at least
Yeah.
I got backups.
He has 20 fucking Dodge trucks in his fucking
Chevys.
driveway. Well,
Chevy trucks.
There's Dodge and
Yes,
Chevys.
but they're almost all
I
Chevys.
don't get like what's the fucking like what even
He's
is
got
the
fuck.
thought
He's got
process?
fuck you money.
Man,
But-
I
From
wish
what,
I had
though?
fuck
From his,
you
like,
money. Let me
pension
tell
from
you, if I had
NES?
the money to
No,
start
it's
buying
his
fucking
workers' comp still.
bullshit.
It would
Really?
be awesome. It would be awesome if he had fuck you money.
He has fuck you money.
But why
Can
the
we
fuck-
share the fuck
Why
you
the
money?
fuck does that house not look phenomenal?
Because
who
he's
the fuck
buying all them
cares?
fucking.
Look, this man doesn't even have gutters on his house. I'm just waiting for the
What?
foundation to just
No,
crumble.
none.
So
How do you
know that
not
will
have
happen
gutters on your
slowly.
house?
Slowly.
Oh yeah,
How do you not have gutters on the house?
because they're fucking minimum of 20 grand.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
I feel like I could. I feel like I could buy some gutters and
could
put them onto
sell-
my
he
house
could
for less
sell-
than that.
He could sell 2 bikes, and that could pay for all the
Pay for the
gutters.
fucking.
Are they
gutters.
nice
He could sell
bikes
2
though?
trucks.
Who knows?
He could sell 2 trucks and do the same
He
thing.
could sell 1.
For all we know, they don't even fucking run or some crazy
No, they
shit.
probably
They're
don't.
just sitting out there collecting fucking.
I have a
dust.
question. So your screensaver on this TV right here,
That changes.
every single time I look at it, it has a different name under the fucking.
I'm assuming it's whoever took the picture.
I was about to say it's either the picture of like the place or something crazy.
No,
That
it's the
like
makes
person who- it's the picture.
So much sense. I thought you like
Can
had
look at your
like a
fucking
like a
tweak and just
jailbroken
fucking-
TV or
He's
something.
just
It's
real
a
hard
Android
thinking
TV.
about it for no
Okay.
fucking reason.
He's so precious.
Yeah,
Look, Kylie
Yeah,
Kale.
Kylie Kale.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
the
yeah.
person who took the picture.
That's a nice picture.
That's not,
There's some really nice pictures. in this.
Yep.
Good on you, Kylie Keel.
I mean, we
Props to you, girlie.
I have a feeling you're a
probably
redheaded
should put
bitch,
some
though.
of our pictures on there.
Hey, I've never met a Kylie that's not redheaded, so
I have.
really.
Yep, one of my ex-girlfriends was a Kylie, and she was not redheaded.
See, every Kylie I fucking met that what was it? Fuckstick's sister, she was redheaded, and then the girl that I worked with at Cracker Barrel, she was redheaded, but she always had pink hair, so you never know she's fucking redheaded.
No. His Kylie was very dark-headed.
That's
And she said,
that's
put a
weird.
baby in me. Put a baby in
No,
me.
she did not. No, she did not.
I love having your mom on the
Spill all your
podcast.
secret
It makes
all
it makes me feel so good.
Jen's spilling
No.
your shit right now.
Really? She didn't?
Kylie never said that.
Who said
Oh,
it?
so which girlfriend was it?
That wasn't even a girlfriend. That was some random.
Oh,
bitch
that
I
was
met
just some
online.
crazy bitch that
Yes.
was just like, have my babies?
Yes, literally, I fucked her. When we were done, she's like, "We're gonna
Ugh.
get married."
Oh my
I
god.
we gotta go. Get the fuck out of my...
I took her to her friend's house in Murfreesboro. We're texting throughout the
Drop
night.
that bitch off
Yep.
block. Gotta go.
Next day, I'm not texting her. I'm just ignoring her, watching TV, doing my thing. She keeps texting. Then she texts me, "Did I do something wrong?" I text her back. Hey, sorry, I lost my phone. I'll text you when I find it.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Did you ever text her back?
No.
Did she fall for it?
Yes.
Because
You're a piece of shit,
I
bro.
know.
you know for a fact.
all that
it
girl
popped up,
wanted.
your name, your fucking phone number. He's like, I don't fucking have it.
All
She's
that,
like,
all that
"You're
girl.
right."
Don't be on Girl Run. Yeah.
That's
Girl
funny
Run.
as fuck.
All that girl wanted was some Zach, and you gave it to her.
You crushed her dreams.
You
bro.
you're basically like you were basically her drug. Like you gave it to her a little bit,
One time.
and then she was like,
Wholeheartedly in
it's
love,
like
head over heels,
it's like
fucking-
SpongeBob on that episode. He's like, I need it.
Yep.
You could have given me a grandbaby.
No. Hell no.
Not
Stuck
from
with
this
some crazy
one.
bitch for 18 years.
Nope. Mm-mm.
He can give you a grandbaby until he dies. Honestly,
No.
No, he's
that's
not
the thing
giving
about
me
that's the
he's
thing
not
about
giving me
men.
no
We can
babies.
always give you a kid.
He's not giving me no babies. He knows what I want.
Nah, I've already told her she wants to keep this shit up. I'm gonna get snipped. Then she ain't got no choice but to not have grandkids.
Hey,
You ain't having kids.
I'll bring my kids around. You can be their grandma.
I will love them.
There are no
till the day
children.
is-
There are no
Yep.
children. Let that be said.
It's,
Not yet.
Oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Cody, give me a grandbaby.
He said, what?
Give me a grandbaby.
Cody's gotta make
He
sure
said-
his shit works first.
Well, it's gonna have to be with somebody other than Jackie. So just give me. Jackie is fixed though.
How are you feeling? How you feeling? He's fucked up. He said, I'm fucked up. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing over there?
Trying to eat week old cookies.
Oh, it's good still.
Damn, I got
it's
the
a chocolate
brownies
chip
at
cookie.
home. I
It's
have
a
weed
chocolate
butter in
chip
our
cookie.
fridge, and I finally decided to do something about it.
So there's some brownies in my house that we have no idea how strong they are.
No, because
We
like,
just keep eating a little bit of them, but
Because,
then we
like,
get
my
high as
tolerance
fuck
is-
and we can't tell.
no, it's because, like, I'll eat it, and then I'll hit a fucking dab, and then I can't.
So just eat one and see how it is.
Dude, I'll eat it before work, and then I'll get like halfway through work, and I didn't fucking think about it, and I hit a dab. I'm like, God damn it! I was like, I didn't fucking, and then I'm like,
Hey, that means it
then
was
I'm like,
working.
and then
Don't
I'm
eat
like,
the
am I
dab.
this fucking high because I hit a dab, or because I hit a dab and the edible fucking hit at the same
Don't
time?
hit the dab when you go to work. Just
That's
eat.
really hard to do. 'cause
It's
I
harder
work
to
from
do.
home.
I know. Just
You know how
Not for me.
Look,
I don't
said
listen.
it. Look,
I
eat
don't.
more
I
of
don't
that
get
brownie.
high when I'm at
eat
work
more of that brownie.
because
Well, you
I deal
were-
with people's money all day. So if you fuck that up, it's fucked up.
Look,
so.
I sit at home and I type on my
So I
computer,
do
and
my
my
best.
dab stuff is no further than like that. And I
If you ever see me, if I'm at work,
like,
I'm
I hit it, and
I
then I
am
just go back
sober
to
as a
answering my
fucking
little
ghost,
fucking
bro.
question. I'm
Good
like,
little Christian child.
I'm a good little Christian child when I'm at
You're a
work.
fucking twat.
Let me tell you something. When
You're
I'm off
doing it
work
wrong.
and
Unplug
people
it,
start
plug it fucking
emailing me
back
about
in.
insurance, I'm like,
I give no
I'll
fucks.
email you back tomorrow, ladies and
Motherfuckers
gentlemen.
don't
I
even
text
answer
your
me.
best friend.
I've been trying to go
Because
BRB for 30 fucking
I am
minutes
lit.
right now. and
I've
you
been
motherfuckers
drinking.
won't
I've
leave
been
me
smoking.
alone.
I'm good. I don't want to talk to you. I'll call you tomorrow.
Dude, we'll be at the house and I'll just be working and I'll just be like BRB and I'll just disappear for 10 fucking minutes.
You need to get her a mouse bumper.
A mouse bumper.
Yes.
It's,
Yes.
it's this little application for your
Dude, I know
computer.
because
Here,
I
I'll-
constantly because I
I will-
unplug
I
my
will
laptop
go-
if it's not plugged
I
into
will
charger
go
it'll
unplug
die.
mine and I'll show you.
And I sit in the kitchen and cook dinner all the fucking time. And
Well,
I
no,
constantly tell him, like, he'll be in the living room, and I'm like, hey, he'll be sitting in the chair, and I'm like, just touch my mouse. So it fucking...
Well, no, what it is, so like, because her mouse is wired. And
See,
look-
mine's not.
And all it does is it just sits there, and it just moves the cursor around.
So it doesn't kill your laptop, and then it still makes
So
your
your
work look
screen
like...
doesn't time out.
Yeah, because my... Where, like, they have... Like, I use VPN and everything for, like, the company network, so...
This is my mouse bumper.
That's badass.
So it just moves it around.
Yeah, it just...
Yep.
keeps it...
Jackie.
Thank you, Jack.
Kendall's too drunk for this shit right now.
He scared me.
Yeah,
That's badass.
And it's so she can go take a nap.
Dude, because I'm non-call, so like we have like a chat system. So like,
Ah.
unless we're like super busy and I'm running like 3 chats, 9 times out of 10,
He
for like a
is
solid
ripping his ass up.
hour and a half. I'm not doing shit.
Oh, he's being spicy.
I'm playing on my phone.
Getting spicy.
I'm doing everything
spicy.
other
Spicy
than my
right now.
fucking job.
Right.
And I'm like, even like when I go in office, I only have to go office 2 days a week, Mondays and Fridays, which fucking sucks. But I work second
There's
shift.
no point in you going in the office.
No, but it's because, from COVID and it was all stupid shit. They're trying to get us to go back full time, but I work for store support and I work Fridays and I work Saturdays and Sundays. So, and I'm off Wednesdays and Thursdays. So technically they can't get us on that because most of us work such odd fucking days.
Yeah.
My boss was like, ignore that fucking email. We're not fucking doing it. And I'm like,
There's
I work Friday, I work Saturday and fucking Sunday. What am I gonna do? I mean, I live 6 minutes from my office. I can wake up late as fuck and still make it in. And I'm like,
disclaimer to every person ever that ever goes to Cracker Barrel in the entire country. Their entire IT department is run by
dumbasses like myself.
A ragtag team of homies and whores.
Okay, no. He's not wrong. He's not necessarily wrong. Morning shift is, like the older guys. It's all.
They think you come again.
Actually,
no, none of them are Indian.
I mean, we don't have.
They're all white people.
There's only 3 people that don't technically have to come in office because they live out of state. But it's all a bunch of just older white guys. They've worked there 30 fucking years, and I'm like, you've been in IT for 30 fucking years. What the fuck are you doing with your life?
Yeah,
getting that pension. What are you talking about?
And I work second shift, so it's a bunch of our age fucking kids, 20-somethings that do nothing but smoke pot and fuck around all day. And I mean, I Snapchat him all the time of me in office, and I'm sitting at somebody's desk doing their job because they don't know because I came from a store, so I have weird off the wall fucking knowledge about shit, and they'll be like, hey, where's this report come from? And I just and I'm like, he'll start to be like, what are you doing? Not my fucking job. I'm on the other side of the room because we have a whole setup of technology in stores that we can fuck around with, and it all works, and we can unplug it and troubleshoot what issues they're having. 9 times out of 10, every single one of us motherfuckers is on the other side of the room playing with shit we're not supposed to be fucking playing with. We had 2 people got moved from night shift because we can't fucking do our jobs long enough to not get in trouble because we have a register system, and somebody opened a notepad and wrote the word penis 37 times and then left it open for management to find. And then we have a whiteboard for meetings and stuff. Yeah. And they did hangman, and it had a penis drawn on it. And
and they got in trouble.
My boss came in because we all work from home, and he lives 2 hours away, and so he never comes in office. But his boss's boss came in and saw that, so now we're all in trouble. Oh, shit. And so he's in office every week, and I'm like, motherfucker, I have to do my job when I'm in here now. I can't just fucking sit here and talk shit all day. Which my favorite coworker of all time, he's a paraplegic. And that man sends wheelchair memes in the group chats. Do you know how fucking funny it is to watch a paraplegic man who's missing 3 fingers, has plates in his neck, and is paralyzed from the waist down, and can make his legs twitch on command to freak you out? He does it mid-shift. You'll be sitting there, and this man will just start fucking spazzing like he's having a goddamn seizure. And everybody thinks it's funny. And me, personally, I don't think it's funny. I'm terrified because this man will start just fucking shake. And I'm like, no one's concerned that this man's just fucking dying over here in the desk next to me? No, okay, it's fine.
That's fucking insane.
And he'll just send there's a meme on fucking Microsoft Teams, and it's a kid in a wheelchair throwing himself off a bridge. Oh that motherfucker sends it in chat, and he'll send it, and I sit next to him, and
you can't even get mad at the guy in the wheelchair.
And he'll send it, and he'll just wait for me because he knows I'm gonna fucking turn and look at him, and he'll just wait and he'll stare at me, and I'm like, Sydney, you can't fucking do that because it's wrong. And he goes, but it's fucking funny because I'm in the wheelchair.
And he goes, watch me.
And he spray painted his wheelchair, and he just got a new one. And he spray painted it, and it's got flames on it. And
yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is my life? I came from a store where I worked with a bunch of 18-year-olds, a bunch of high school fucking kids. Now I work with a bunch of grown-ass adults who act like 18-year-olds. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this. You guys are grown-ass. You talk about your children to me. Your children are my fucking age. And this man looks like he's having a fucking seizure in the desk next to me. And you laugh at him. No, what is it? He sits up certain way and he smacks his leg and spasms. And everybody fucking laughs, and I just look fucking terrified. And I'm like, I hope the cameras in the fucking building can see
the horror on your face.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's no way nobody's not witnessing the horror that goes on. You people wonder why I don't fucking come in office? That man is the sole fucking reason. And he's my favorite fucking person because we get no work done because that man loves to talk shit.
Yeah.
And he'll be like, roll your chair over here. And I'm like, Sydney, you can't say that. I'd be like, let me roll myself over to you. Like, Sydney, stop. And he's.
This has been such an off the wall podcast episode.
Welcome to Drunk Talk.
I hope that everybody that listens to this truly appreciates what we have to say.
I doubt it, but Whoever's listening to
you
this,
know,
you
know
know.
who Jelly Roll is, right?
Yeah.
So we
One of our
got
best friends from
one
high
of
school.
one of our friends from high school is signed with Jelly Roll as a songwriter and a producer and blah 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 blah.
Isn't he coming on the podcast?
Well, I reached out to him and I said, "Hey, man, just to let you know, like, I haven't talked to you since high school. I do a podcast now. My twin brother was one of his really close friends for a long time.
He was the one we were going to hang out with the day I got in my car wreck.
So I asked him. I was like, "Hey, man, you want to come on the podcast whenever you come back to Nashville? Because he lives in
Doesn't he live in
Florida.
Florida?
He lives in Florida, but he comes up to Nashville to do music video shoots and stuff like that. And because Jelly Roll lives in Nashville, so I asked him, and he's like, hell yeah, man, I'd love to come on your podcast. I'm like, fuck yes, please go on my podcast, bro, please. That would be amazing.
It's crazy. Like, he's been big since, like, fucking high school. Like, he's had a record deal since fucking high school. Like,
He does.
we
good,
all wore
bro.
his fucking t-shirts and his hoodies. Like, we all still have that shit. Like, it's crazy.
Have y'all met Mandy at Legends?
Mandy.
Yeah, she's one of the bartenders. She's one of the older bartenders.
Maybe.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So her husband, Rue, knows Jelly Roll.
That's crazy.
No, personally knows him. Grew up in Antioch with him.
Yeah.
Was going to all the shows at like when he was, what is now considered a SoundCloud rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did all the fucking time with Jelly Roll.
Crazy.
There's a guy that I went to high school with. He has a podcast, but he has like muscular dystrophy, and he's in like a
Cameron?
wheelchair or like a electronic wheelchair and everything else. But he has a podcast, and he interviewed this guy who's like very close friends with Jelly Roll, but his left arm is all fucked up and he can't move it. And it's just so strange to me. The whole interview, I'm just
We're
like,
talking
what
about
is going
what's
on
his
in this
name?
interview, bro? They're both just fucked up the whole time.
Right.
But
Now, did you guys watch the CMAs?
no,
You
not
did?
at all.
I've seen clips.
Okay, so Jelly Roll's car. Okay, how it's blue.
Yeah.
My buddy wrapped his car.
No fucking way.
Swear to God.
Really?
I'll show you right now.
That's crazy.
He owned his own wrap shop. Where that old mechanic shop used to be on 70,
Yeah.
right past Burger King.
Yeah.
For the past couple years was his wrap shop.
Really?
Yeah. He closed
It's
it.
so, like, you never, like, I know that everybody says, like, Mount Juliet's such a small fucking town, like, Nashville's such a small
Yeah.
fucking, and, like, you don't think about it till you hear shit like this, and you're like, damn, so we really all just fucking know everybody.
Oh, that is it.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
That's crazy.
That's a nice car.
Yeah.
It's fucking Jelly Roll, bro.
Yeah. That's Jelly Roll's
I
car.
was about to say, that's his fucking car, like,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Did he do
that's
the
crazy.
interior too?
No, they just.
No, I
as
was
far as
about to
know,
say,
they
I think
did
it was just the
outside.
exterior that he got rewrapped.
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, and then to fucking see this shit on like the CMA Awards.
Yeah, and you're like, damn, I know the dude that fucking did it.
Yeah.
Phew. I love Jelly Roll, bro. He's such a good fucking artist.
Oh yeah.
He's such
so
a good
amazing.
artist, bro.
He was so good live.
Oh, I bet.
Have you seen him live?
Yeah.
I haven't seen him live.
Yeah. Mom and I.
I'm
saw-
either going to see Tom Segura in April. I'm either going to see Tom Segura. I'm going to see Shane Gillis. One of the two. I'm not sure yet.
Mom and I went and saw Jelly Roll on her anniversary at Marathon.
Really?
Oliver Steele came out.
No fucking way.
Yeah, the kid out of Mount Juliet.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I saw him the other
He's-
day.
Yeah.
I literally saw him the other day. I
his
said,
dad's like buddies
Jelly
with
Roll
his
brought him on
dad or
stage.
something crazy like that.
Jelly Roll
Yeah.
brought
That's
him on stage.
great. I was about to
and
say, did he win American Idol or whatever?
no,
the
he
fuck
was
it
like third place.
He
He
was
was
like-
like third or fourth place.
Okay, that's what it was.
But
yeah,
I mean,
he
he
brought
still
Struggle
he did
out.
better than us.
Really?
Struggle was phenomenal live.
Because I saw the video on like TikTok or whatever where, do you know who Ophelia is on fucking TikTok? Mama Todd or whatever the fuck her name is? He brought her on fucking stage. I saw a video when he was out in fucking
Cody.
Texas or something crazy.
Join us.
I'm like, that's just fucking like, he grew up same place as we all fucking
Yeah.
grew up. Like, it's like Taylor Swift
No,
being
no,
out of,
no,
like
no,
fucking
no, no, no.
Hendersonville.
He
It's
didn't
just
grow up
weird
the
to
same-
fucking think about.
Jelly Roll did not grow up the same place as us. Jelly Roll grew up poor, bro.
Yeah,
But I'm
in-
just saying, but
in
like,
the
it's
fucking
Oh, I
all.
don't know
slums
about poor.
of
He was making his
Antioch.
own money.
Yeah, but
But
you
it's
know
crazy to
what
think
I
about
mean.
like Antioch of all fucking places
Yeah.
that like
Yeah.
it could be fucking anybody. Like you
Oh,
never
yeah.
fucking know.
Listen, we went to we took my grandma out to eat today, but we were in Rivergate because she lives in Hendersonville, and we went to the Rivergate Mall, and I went to the place called the Next Level Games and stuff like that, and I bought a starter deck for the One Piece card game, and then I got 2 packs. So I opened the 2 packs in front of these guys that I just met, and I just made some friends. I was like, "What's up, guys? I don't know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing at all." But I opened the pack, and I'm like going through the first pack. I got like an okay like foil card. The second pack, he's like, he can see like the edge of the very back card. He's like, "Well, you got, I don't know what you got back there." He's like, "You got something though." So I'm going through, and I'm like, I didn't pull out immediately. So I'm going through and I'm looking at all the cards, and I pull it out. It's a fucking $70 card that I pulled on my second try.
Holy shit.
And he goes, and the guy that he's watching me, he's like, "No fucking way that you just pulled that on the second time you ever got 1 pack." And I was like, I don't know, bro. I was like, I just got here, bro. Like, I don't know.
The whole time
Like,
in the shop, me and Dylan have proceeded to fuck around in Spencer's for 45 fucking minutes.
it wasn't even 45 minutes. I was having a good time, okay? I love card
They were
games.
offering $150
Listen,
a card.
I'm a Magic nerd and everything like that. I stopped playing Magic for a while, and the only thing that has piqued my interest has been this One Piece card game, and I saw that they had it. They had singles, they had packs, they had starter decks, and I just got the new starter deck. And I don't even care if I ever play the goddamn game whatsoever. I'm just gonna keep it for my collection. That's all I give a shit about. Really, honestly, you should see my collection at my house. It's not super big, but I've got manga, we've got pops and stuff like that.
I was about to say, my pop shelf is not being taken over by his nerd bullshit, and I'm not happy.
I have 3.
3 pops. What do you have?
An entire, what is it, like a 3-tier? I have probably,
I have 4, I think.
we have what, 4,
I have
8.
Itachi.
Itachi.
I have Naruto on Gamakichi.
Uh-huh.
And Jiraiya on Toad for sure.
We
Yep.
probably have 20 fucking pops.
Yeah, we have like 20.
Another, I know for a fact I have another one because last time I
Most
checked
of
on
them are
Funk,
mine, but-
it's only worth like $110.
I was gonna say, my pops
Yeah, you can track how much all the pops are worth in your collection.
Yep.
Which I have, I worked for Dunkin' once upon a time, and they did the whole Stranger Things
Yeah.
fucking.
Your mic has been muted for I don't know how long, but just to let you know that.
Oh, it's been picking up, so don't really.
I was about to say, that one's picking up.
Okay, so I have 3, and
I was about to say, I think the Stranger Things one I have is worth like 200 fucking bucks right now, and it's like a limited edition. They only sold it at fucking Dunkin' Donuts when they were doing the Scoops Ahoy, because I worked at Dunkin' Basket Mix, so we did the whole Scoops Ahoy thing. His brother has the fucking T-shirt that we had special ordered for the whole fucking collection, and I stole
gotta
that.
pee.
I stole that
BRB.
fucking pop.
let's finish this up.
All right, we're about to finish up.
We're at an hour 17.
All right.
There's no fucking way. That's crazy.
We've been here for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like we've annoyed the fuck out of whoever's gonna fucking listen to this for the next fucking hour
It's
and
okay.
17 minutes.
Well, Zach, you always put your episodes out a couple weeks, don't you? Like a week or so.
Right now we're.
Are
Every
y'all
week,
like on schedule?
Okay.
Yep.
So is this going to come out
Tuesday.
next Tuesday?
This will be the one
Okay.
fucking podcast I actually listen to because I'm fucking in it.
Damn,
I don't even
you
listen
let it in
to. I don't
yours.
even, look, there's one podcast.
I've tried to get her to come on, bro.
You
She don't
were
want to,
following
bro.
episodes.
No,
Yeah,
and
a little
it's the only
bit, a
episode
little
where I
bit.
walked past and I'm like, I fucking hate you guys, and I
Yeah.
walked straight past it. And he showed me like the clip of it, and he goes, "How are you feeling?" I said, "Fucking annoyed." And I flipped off the camera.
There was one time you walked by, and then like I didn't know it was you at first. I was like, who the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was in her Lil and
My,
Phil
me and my best
outfit
friend were Lil and Phil from the Rugrats.
Fuck yeah.
And I know, because I think I walked past the first time because I had to pee so I was hammered. And I knew that they were doing the podcast, and like I walked past the first time.
You were doing shots. You were doing.
Yeah, they had
shots
this fucking 6 foot long fucking like leg bone like plastic thing, and Curtis would just walk around and bonk you in the fucking head with it.
And then
we're
you
all
had to take a
me
shot.
And all the girls are sitting in this fucking circle in the yard of all things. Looks like a fucking cult meeting going on. And he walks up, knocks the shit out of me, hands me Fireball, and says, "Fucking take it." And I just they have a handlebar of vodka, and I said, "I'm not fucking taking Fireball." No, I'm not stupid enough to drink fucking cinnamon right now. Chug that, and then I have to pee, and then I get up and I walk past it, and then I come back and I'm like, I'm totally just fucking hammered walking through that the fucking first time. I know for a fact. And he starts talking to me. I'm like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out."
That's my wife, everybody.
There's one podcast they have like
Thank you for listening.
one of the like original ones where there's like some edit version of me of them like touching the mics, and I just go on the mic. I'm like, I fucking hate all of you. I don't want to fucking be here. And for some reason, it made it into like one of the edited videos. I'm like, what? Why are you telling people I'm like this?
Because that's how you
what
are.
time do you guys usually record yours?
3:30 in the
3
afternoon on
on
Sundays. And then we release it.
I'm mid work, and he's just like, I'll be MIA for like a couple hours, and I'm like,
All right,
well, if
so-
I'm dead, you'll
so-
never fucking know.
So don't record tomorrow. Let's do our podcast tomorrow.
I gotta work.
She works on Sundays.
I gotta request off a certain day.
No,
I'll request off a Sunday.
no, we can do it
In
after
between.
you're
I
off
don't
work.
get off till 9.
9 at night,
I
yeah.
work 12 to 9.
But now I will say though that we can plan it in the next
I was
couple
about to say, if
weeks.
you just give me I have to have at least a 2 weeks heads up for work because he does schedules like 2 months in advance. But as long as you give me like a 2 weeks head up and just tell me what Sunday it is, I'll just request it off. He doesn't usually tell me no because I pick up so many extra hours.
So
I'll take off
What
a
do
whole
you
day. He'll
usually
be like,
do to
hey,
end
you
the
want to pick up?
episode?
I'm like,
all right,
fuck
so
yeah.
so tell me what days you work.
I'm off every day.
Cody and I
I work
came up
every
with a
day but
new
Wednesday and
method.
Thursday.
A new method.
All right,
Yeah.
so let's.
I'm excited.
So
We can
don't.
do
We
January
can.
3rd or the 10th, or December 3rd or the 10th. No, we'll be gone that day because we're out of town.
Yeah, we'll be out of town that day. We'll be in
for my
Gatlinburg.
birthday. We're finally taking a trip ourselves. We've been together almost 10 fucking years and we've never taken a trip by ourselves. What the fuck?
That is
The gong of ending.
the gong of ending. That means
But-
that we need to get the
He's
fuck
dead.
out of here.
We can do the 3rd.
That'll be
I
it,
think we're
guys.
good
I
tomorrow.
hope everyone enjoyed. It was great having you guys on.
Thank you, Cody. I love you.
Even though Cody wasn't really
Yeah,
here.
Cody's not
Like,
fucking
Cody's
here.
fucking
Cody is tripping.
tweaking dick outside right now.
This was his idea.
No, he's like, listen to the podcast.
He was here for a
like,
He
minute.
was here for like 10
minutes.
minutes and that was it.
Hey, look, he's having fun, bro. Don't be too hard on him. He's having a good time.
He's tripping dick outside.
But
He's chilling.
thank you, Zach, for letting us come on again. I
Of course,
appreciate
As
you.
always.
We need to get you guys back on ours soon. Since we've had a crossover for this, because we had a crossover with us. Now, technically, I guess this would be our crossover with you.
Yeah.
Because this will be on your
Except
main
Blake's
channel
just
and
MIA.
stuff. Well,
Yeah.
Blake never comes to anything, so.
That's true. Blake's a little
But
bitch.
no.
Look.
Look, come say bye.
His ears
Look,
must be
listen.
burning.
No, we're ending the podcast.
come
You
say
weren't
bye.
even fucking in
Come
it.
say bye. Come say bye.
Pick a cock. Any cock.
Pick one.
Any cock will do.
It's so weird.
He turned my microphone
How I
off.
fucking feel right now.
Dude, honestly,
All right. Well, we're gonna end it there. Zach's Cody's a little fucked up. We'll see you guys later.
We'll see you guys next week.